sa ating pong mga matitigas na panauhin patangal sa harapan. Magandang umaga po. Welcome po sa ika-126 Independence Day ng ating bansa. I would like to share to you the exact wordings na sinabi po 126 years ago ng ating pong kauna-unahang presidente ng Republika ng Pilipinas. Ang aming pong kapatid na si Emilio Fami Aguinaldo. We are all brothers, and we alone can help each other. I call upon the educated, the intelligent, and the wealthy to come forth and cooperate with our army, which so gallantly and heroically fought for our freedom. Come all of you and hasten to complete the independence of the country, including Visayas and Mindanao. We are no longer insurgents. We are no longer revolutionists. That is to say, armed men desirous of destroying and annihilating the enemy. We, from now on, are Republicans. That is to say, men of law, able to fraternize with all other nations with mutual respect and affection. Thus, I tell you, my countrymen, the successful revolution of the 1896 was Masonically inspired, Masonically led, and Masonically executed. And I venture to say that the first Philippine Republic, of which its humble president was an achievement we owe largely to Masonry and Masons alone. The colors unfurled before you represents the national banner of our country, the Philippines. It stands for a people united with every element forming an integral whole, a geographical territory without dismemberment, a republic, democratic, free, and independent. It is an emblem of our national freedom, the incarnation and the inspiration of all that is dear and noble in Philippine life. Wrought by the mighty hands of ages, born of a liberty-loving people, and led by the guiding spirit of destinies of nation. It is the landmark of our national patrimony and a living symbol of our birthright. In its name, history records the founding and building of this great nation. And its seal shall live till the ends of time. And its ideals shall cease only when nations and races are no more. The sun is an emblem of the eternal life of the nation, and a symbol of the perpetual life that guards the destinies of our race. Its 8 rays represents the first 8 constituent provinces, namely Batangas, Laguna, Cavite, Manila, Bulacan, Pampanga, Nueva Ecija, and Tarlac. The 3 stars designates the 3 great regions: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, ours by the gift of nature and by the design of the Almighty. The white triangle tells us of our peaceful and friendly purposes, as well as the sincerity and purity of our actions. The Masonic Trinity of faith, hope, and charity. The blue field denotes our patriotism and our lofty principles and purposes. The red stripes proclaims our indomitable energy that which we hold on to, our tropical skies. On the whole, the sun, the triangle, and the three stars that makes our Philippine flag are all Masonical symbols. The brotherhood of men under the fatherhood of God. As our forefathers have dreamt of it, so may it float forever over the land of this happy people. There flies our flag, an emblem of rare beauty and patriotic meaning, the constant inspiration of our people for a life of peace, independence, and freedom. Salute it. Because it is the fruit and the sacrifices of our brothers and heroes who perish for our nation's cause. Kiss it. Because it is the banner of the brave sons of our Raha Sulaimans and Maria Claras. Press it upon your bosom. Because it is the sacred colors of our country, the Philippines. Place it in your hearts. Because it is the symbol of our country that is over us in all our vicissitudes of life. And love it. Because it is the fruit and the sacrifices of our brothers and heroes who now in eternity rest. And adore it. Because it is the living personification of the spirit of our land of birth. And venerate it because it is the living mantle that covered the bleeding and mangled bodies of our heroes dead. And bless it and dedicate it to God because it is the fruit and the sacrifices of our brothers and heroes who now in eternity rest. And trust it to the Almighty and to the human justice that it be preserved for us, for our children, and our children's children, to glorify and render more holy, that those who have died for it, might not have died in vain.